Hello everyone. Today we are presenting our case analysis on Amgen biosimilar innovations. Our presentation focuses on how Amgen uses innovations strategy to remain competitive and global biotechnically industry. We will analyze the company using several innovation management teamworks learning in the course, including Pistol Viro. Let's begin with a brief overview of the company. Agenda. Today's presentation is divided into four main parts. First, we will introduce Amgen and explain his innovation purpose. As all we can see, next we will analyze the external environment and company's external capability. Finally, we all will answer the case question, complete the Harvard case analysis worksheet, and provide our recommendation. Third, we see the slides, and this is our company overview. Agenda was, as we can see, Agenda was founded in 1980 and is headquartered located in California, USA. It is one of the biggest, largest biotechnical companies. Today, Agenda is more than 100 countries and serves approximately 17 million patients every year. In 2025, last year, the company generated approximately 26.8 billion US dollar revenue while investing over 700 billion dollar in research and development. The company expects biosimilar revenue to reach out $4 million annual by the end of the decade. Next, we can see innovation purpose. Now let's sorry examine agendas Amgen's innovation purpose. The company's mission is simple: to serve patients by discovering, developing, manufacturing, and delivering innovative medicines. Its vision is become the world's leading biomedical company through science and innovation. Amgen's core value, including patients' focus, scientific elegance, intelligence, collaboration, and ethical business protocols. Overall, we believe these goals are highly credible, and the Amgen has maintained strong financial performance while counting significant investments in innovation. However, challenges is such as horizon and equation remind us that financial discipline remains important. Now, I would like to invite my friend who will discuss the external environment and among explain the capabilities. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now let's look at the verbal communication in China. One important thing is that the word yes does not always mean agreement. Often, it only means I understand you. Also, Chinese people usually avoid saying no directly because they do not want to hurt relationships or make someone lose faces. Compared to Western culture, communication is usually more indirect and focused on keeping good relationship. Indirect language. Chinese people often use polite and indirect language. For example, yanjiu, yanjiu means let's study it, but it may actually mean they are not interested at the moment. Other common phrase is hai hao, which means it's okay or not bad. It does not show strong approval. These expressions help people to stay polite and avoid direct disagreement. Silence and eye contact. Silence has positive meaning in Chinese culture. It often shows respect, careful thinking, and patience. Eye contact is also more moderate than in many Western countries. Too much direct eye contact may seem aggressive. A calm and respectful attitude makes a better impression. Gesture and body language. Body language is in China is usually formal and controlled. People avoid big gestures and too much physical contact. Handshakes are gentle and short. Standing calmly and respecting personal space shows professionalism and respect. Thank you. Now I'll invite our third presenter to continue.
Explains Amgen's innovation strategy. The three horizons model help us understand Amgen's long-term innovation. Horizon 1 focus on protecting existing biologic products. Horizon 2 focus on expanding biosimilarities. Horizon 3 uh, invest in future technologies like AI-based drug discovery. This balanced approach allows Amgen to generate current profits while preparing for future growth. Amgen follows the phase and gate process when developing biosimilarities. Every project passes through several steps before receiving approval. Each decision gets reduced financial risk and ensure quality. This process feeds pharmaceutical development because patient safety and regular companies are extremely crucial for this sector. Now I'm gonna talking about learn innovation. Lean startup principles has limited application in pharmaceuticals. Unlike software companies, Amgen cannot launch unfinished mechanics. Unlike software companies, Amgen cannot launch unfinished medicines. However, Lean Six Sigma plays an important role inside manufacturing by improving quality and reduce waste. And this helps lower production cost while maintaining strict regulatory standards. We evaluate Amgen strategy using the SAF framework. The strategy is suitable because it matches market opportunity. It is acceptable because biosimilars provide strong financial returns and lower healthcare costs. It is feasible because Amgen already has manufacturing facilities and regulatory expertise. Overall, we have continuing biosimilar exposure is the right strategic decision. Our short analysis identified several key findings. Amazon's strengths included advanced manufacturing and strong scientific expertise. If I gonna talking about weakness, it is included high depth and low product development cycles. Its opportunities come from artificial intelligence and future planet expertization. Threats include strong competition and increasing pricing pressure. Now I will now invite our final speaker.
Thank you. I will conclude our presentation. We found that Amgen entered the biosimilar market mainly to offset patent expirations while maximizing existing manufacturing capabilities. Its biggest competitive advantage is decades of manufacturing and regularity experience. Financially, biosimilar remain an attractive investment. The greatest challenge is balancing biosimilar growth while protecting Amgen's own biologic products. After evaluating several strategic alternatives, we recommend a hybrid strategy. Amgen should continue expanding biosimilar while maintaining strong investment in future innovation. The approach balances short-term profitability with long-term
competitiveness. We have 5 recommendations. First, continue expanding biosimilar products, protect funding for long-term research. Third, reduce debt from recent acquisitions. Fourth, target upcoming biologic patent expirations. Finally, continuing implementing Lean Six Sigma across manufacturing operations. To summarize, Amgen's strongest advantage is its manufacturing and regulatory expertise. Biosimilar represent an agent innovation that supports sustainable growth. Our SAF analysis confirms that this strategy is suitable, acceptable, and feasible. At the same time, Amgen must carefully manage debt while continuing to invest in future innovation. Thank you so much for your attention. We hope our analysis have demonstrated how innovation management frameworks can be applied to evaluate Amgen's biosimilar strategy and its future growth opportunities. We are now happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.